Welcome back. This is the last week of ArtPrize happening in downtown Grand Rapids. They're ending things with a bang. Designer R.C. Kalin is putting on a one-night-only show complete with visual art, live performances, and a runway debut. He's here with us live in studio this morning. R.C., thanks so much for being here.
Of course. Good morning. Thank you.
Thanks for being here. Glad to have you. You must feel really honored to be closing out what is always a much-anticipated show, and you are the finale, essentially. Tell us about the show.
Well, it's very excited to this year. Actually, this year is with closing with the ArtPrize and launching the Art Month America.
Oh.
It's another organization that would like to prolong the celebration of arts.
Okay.
So this is by All Artworks organizations. So so it's been crazy, amazing to have this and to do this, presenting 65 models.
Oh, how many models?
65.
65 models. We're seeing some amazing video now. So this is your work. These are your clothes.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Thank you so much.
Oh my goodness. And so tell me about your pathway to the fashion world and creating these amazing clothes.
Well, I mean, you know,
where are you from?
I'm originally from the Philippines.
Nice.
Yes.
Nice. And so how did you get into fashion?
Well, I married someone who is based here.
Okay.
In Grand Rapids. So that was 14 years ago.
Yes.
So so I've been here and always been, championing Grand Rapids to different platform in terms of my industry and fashion industry.
How long have you been here in Grand Rapids?
14 years.
14 years.
Yes.
And even when you were living in the Philippines, did you have a passion for fashion?
Always.
Okay.
My mom was a seamstress.
Yes.
And my grandma was a seamstress. So always been part of it in my blood, that I always been, curious about what they're doing when I was like growing up, being a child. And then, it's just developed all throughout the years growing up. And then when I had a chance to come over here, live here in Grand Rapids, that's when I went to the school and for fashion. And then, there we go. 8 years ago.
Yeah.
So 8 years ago, it's an amazing, crazy journey to have been. And, from 8 years, I have been dressing up more than 100 celebrities.
Nice.
Like to name a few, like Billy Porter,
Whoa.
Rick Springfield, Carrie Underwood,
Wow.
Helen Hunt. So
Those are some big names.
yes, yeah. So it's been a quite journey.
Well, who do you typically design for? We're seeing more of your clothes now. I saw some beautiful dresses. Now we're seeing some amazing suits as well. I noticed the bright colors. Who do you typically design for?
I mean, I design for people that wants to look fabulous and looks wonderful and beautiful.
They want to catch your attention when you walk through the door.
Exactly. So basically, what I do now in my store and my studio at Breton Village Mall, I do a lot of customization.
Oh.
So I customize so everyone, all of my clients feel like they're walking into their event, that they're one of a kind. So that's my typical client.
Yeah, I could see that with your clothes for sure. Okay, walk us through exactly what the event will look like as you close out ArtPrize.
Well, this year is pretty amazing because we have live performances from the Grand Rapids Ballet, and we have the Opera Grand Rapids.
Wow.
Where they're going to accompany the runway. So they're kind of like being the music.
Yes,
for
the live
runway.
music for the runway. Amazing.
And then we have the quartet from the symphony. So it's really, really amazing, and I'm really, really excited for the show. This is the biggest runway ever that I'm taking as far as for my career, for 8 years in the industry.
So this will be a debut of a new collection for you. What will we see?
Correct. So I call this reimagine. So I'm reimagining and repurposing my old collection, part of my old collection, and redesigning them and taking it to the next level of the new era, the new year, the new collection. This is spring summer 2026. So I'm really looking forward to share this with everybody. And I can't wait you guys to come and see the show and, grab your tickets. Yes.
Oh my gosh, these are really sort of intricate pieces when you look at the fabric, the colors, and even some of the details on some of the dresses. How long does it typically take you to make some of these pieces?
You know what? Normally, every year I do take part for any fashion week. It's like Paris, Milan,
Ooh.
New York. I've done that, and Arab Fashion Week in Dubai. But this year I was like, I cannot do this anymore, any fashion week. I need to make sure that I can get all my collection done before the show.
Okay.
It's a 65 looks. And
That's
a
lot.
I have a pretty small team, creative
Okay.
team. So to create a 65 looks, that's very.
I'm guessing months.
Yes, it takes probably since January.
Wow.
We started this collection. So it takes months, hours of hours, and there's a lot of hand sewing, hand beading, a lot of couture technique that we applied to this collection. So I'm really excited to everyone to see this on the runway, live on the runway, and I cannot wait to see the actual day.
Well, that was actually what I was going to ask you, because what's it like to start a project and then see it finished as this beautiful garment, as we've seen so many of yours already in this great video? What's it like, that start to finish, and to see your finished product?
You know what? A lot of people always think about it's easy to do that, and it seems like it's very seamless, But the hard work from the team, the creative team, and from getting the right fabrication and sourcing them and do the sketching and all of those thoughts of the collection to make it look like very cohesive and they're all put together. It takes a while. It takes a lot of determination and of course the hard work of my team. It's really very fascinating to me that again we can pull off a collection like this, and this is the biggest ever I have done in my career, and I'm really looking forward to this, and I cannot wait to really share this.
I am excited as well. I can see how excited you are just to show the people what you put together. We've got a little bit of time left. We talked about you watching the start to finish, but I would imagine that the best part is seeing your client put on the finished look and their reaction to what you put together. What's that like to watch someone like Helen Hunt or Carrie Underwood put on your things and love what they're wearing?
Here's the thing. A lot of people say it's like, oh, you're so successful. My success is with my client. If I see my client fully a million percent, oh my God, they're just hugging me, oh my God.
If the client loves
yes,
it, you've done the job.
That is my success.
Absolutely.
That is my success. The success, the accolades, and all these awards that I get from my career, it's something that it gives me a fruit. It makes sense. But my total success is when I see my client, oh my God, RC, you created exactly what I'm looking for. The dream dress, the wedding dress, and all that thing, and tuxedo or whatever for the groom. So those are my story that I feel like it makes me feel more, want to work more and make sure that I can deliver everything that my client always what they're looking for, what their desire. The vision. I'm here to help them to create that, to bring it to life. So basically a lot of things, it's just a collaboration between client and me.
All right, I love it. Well, I'm looking forward to seeing what the show has to offer. Again, that's coming up here to close out ArtPrize. We've got those details on your screen now. RC, can't thank you enough for coming in to see us live.
No, thank you very much for having me.
Yes, best of luck with the show. Amber, over to you.